Good morning. My name is David Shenz. I'm the Vice President for Operations at ERP Suites. I'm really excited to be joined by Sean Mead, who is our Head of Security.
Good morning, David. It's really good to be here.
You hit on it a little bit as well about password vaults and kind of managing admin credentials and password vaults. And I think kind of password vaults are really crucial for a couple reasons. One, they keep the passwords actually hidden from the people who are using them, which kind of can help with employees who are leaving or IT admins who are leaving or changing jobs. And they can also help provide business continuity as well. How do you kind of think about password vaults and the management of admin credentials, Sean?
So password vaults, one of the greatest advantages to a password vault, and possibly disadvantage. So even a password vault has to be set up properly. We've got a lot of great solutions out there, but if you're still allowing 4-character passwords, then it's really not going to make that big of a difference. But a password vault, as long as that main password to get into that vault is significant enough, then that's already starting to protect. And it's meant to make it easier for a user to have a more complex password and not have to remember 20 of them, even if those 20 were easier, so-called, but I don't have to use memory up for that anymore. Now I can use my memory to focus on, hey, let me make a really good password, because this is protecting me and my company. And I think that's something that people need to have in their minds as well as they're looking at this, and that is the password vault, the initial entrance. The reason we want to make that so complex is this is actually protecting our jobs. We don't want to be the reason that someone is able to get in and get into our company. But that aside, so once we have a password vault, now we can share those passwords with only the people. It should be able to be segregated to where only the people who should see them are able to see them. Most password vaults have it to where you can change those passwords en masse. And so someone leaves the company, they at admin level, we know everything because we know what groups they were in. We have everything to which they had access. We wind up changing them all, and now that's done. Of course, the Holy Grail, if you will, is to take that one step further, and if your password vault allows it and the other technologies you're using allow it, we can get to a point to where the passwords are never even seen by a user. I mean, the more passwordless we can get, the better it is, because that's how brute force occurs. So many threat actors use all these different ways to get a credential, but if there's no credential to get, that really does kind of even the odds, as it were. So the Holy Grail of this is to make it to where those passwords can be changed on a regular basis, automated, and especially having it to where the users don't even see the passwords. So we can't even have a disgruntled employee to wind up giving something out because they never could see it in the first place. So that's what you're trying to build in the end. And it's not simple. I'm not saying that it's simple, but it is worth the effort. Different technologies can be a challenge and things of that nature when you're trying to connect this and do it this way, but the automation and all of that is great stuff.